Hello fellow YouTubers, WfC Stop Motioner here, and today Barricade arrived, and he looks really cool. I'm excited about this figure. I'm happy to see them doing, G1 versions of more recent characters, or at least, of this version of Barricade, because he was in G1 technically. That's a whole confusing history I won't get into. Not right now anyway. I'm having to do a quick look at the packaging and all. The time of this video, this will probably be yesterday. I'm hoping to see more figures like this for recent characters like maybe Blackout, Lugnut, Slipstream. Got the standard artwork. Transformers 14 steps. I had the blue streak, so I know how this mold works and everything. He's deluxe class. I already have a spot reserved for him on my display. So yeah, that's a look at the packaging. Looks like he came a little bit untabbed. I ordered this guy from Hasbro Pulse, and it looks like Hasbro Pulse is worth ordering from in the future, so that is good to know. So, let's bust him out. Okay, so here we have him out of the box and in his really awesome vehicle mode. I love the purple and the black. All these colors just merged together beautifully. There's some of that battle damage that a lot of people hated. I thought it was kind of cool, gave him a gritty look. And if you drop them, and there's a paint chip or something, it blends in with the battle damage. And also with my Earthrise figures, they don't have battle damage, so it kind of clashes. I've got these pristine looking figures with these battle damage figures. So I don't really do toy hacks very much, but if they make some battle damage labels for Earthrise figures, I just might get it. So, yeah, I got very off topic here. These doors, sometimes you really gotta kind of force them into place. It's not super difficult, but it is a little concerning for me. I hope I don't have to worry about breaking it at all when that happens. Okay, so compare him. Here's the 2007 Legends class Barricade. I don't have any deluxe Barricades. Police on him and such. I reviewed this figure last year. Compare him to his mold mate. Here we got Siege Blue Streak. Siege Blue Streak does have more detailing on the back. And an extra gun. And of course an Autobot symbol. He's got this light bar on top, which is removable. I don't see myself removing it anytime soon, though. It just doesn't really add that much to them. Otherwise, put these guns on top, or this gun, which is pretty neat, or you can split it. It makes me kind of nervous putting these in. I see I stepped on this blue streak accidentally one day. I was just being clumsy, and not paying attention. I stepped on it, gun broke off. I can't detach it, so I'm paranoid about putting these in now. Okay, I'm just not going to do that. Let's just connect these together, set them off to the side. So let's get him into his vehicle mode. Not vehicle mode, robot mode. Okay, so that's fairly straightforward transformation. Didn't really have to take too much time to understand this figure because I have blue streak, so I know how the transformation works. Turn his head around. This is an optional thing that I like to do personally. Alright, so there we have his robot mode, and it is pretty awesome. I really, really like it. There's lots of different ways you can weaponize him. This is what I prefer to do, just have him like this. See, there he is next. Here he is next to the Legends Barricade again. And here he is next to his mold mate. I didn't get the Siege Prowl. I could have, he wasn't too expensive, but they're making the Ironhide and Prowl 2-pack for Earthrise, so I thought I'll just get that. Okay, so maybe it's just me, but to me it looks like Barricade with his head is just barely taller than Blue Streak. Barely. And just have some fun. Let's compare him next to his rival, Bumblebee. I got some, in my stop motion series I have planned. I'm planning on these two going head to head, so that should be pretty cool. Or hand to hand combat. Now, it's translucent plastic. I don't really know if that's something I should worry about or not. So this is a really good figure. Like I said, I had to order him from Hasbro Pulse. It was the best price and, well, maybe not the best ever, but the best I could find. And I also wanted to see if Hasbro Pulse was trustworthy. Took over a week, but it's worth it. He's not a new figure, but I just wanted to get him, and he wasn't in stores anymore, so thought I would go ahead and grab him. So now I'm going to show him off with my War for Cybertron display, where he looks pretty awesome with all the other Decepticons. He fits in pretty well. This is my first figure I've added to my collection since I did that collection video. I'm not going to update that though. I might do another update video, like maybe once this line is done or something. So yeah, as you know, I'm really enjoying this line right now. I'm still playing catch up with a few Siege figures, getting Earthrise figures, and I'm really excited about Kingdom. I really gotta stop talking about that all the time. He's taller than Refractor, but Refractor's not that tall. He is taller than he looks, though. And he's obviously taller than poor little Cliff Jumper. Here he is next to Soundwave. It would be nice if he came with like some sort of melee weapon, because in the movies he had that saw blade, and of course he had Frenzy, but that's Soundwave's minicon. So not really gonna get on them about not giving him a minicon. Alright, so I think I've said all that needs to be said. So if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and God bless.